Season 2, episode 3.
Season 2, episode 3, dude. No radio beef in this one except for the baby's beef with the world.
Yeah, seriously, man. He's, we're going to get into it. That's just a teaser.
Here's the thing. This world's nuts right now, Adley.
Yeah, crazy.
Don't you agree with me? Like,
totally agree.
You got the Afghanistan stuff going on. You got the, what state did I hear was in total disarray?
Tennessee had all those floods and stuff. Yeah,
that was it. Tennessee, people died.
Ooh, shout out to you people out there. Stay safe.
And then the one thing that people are doing to keep themselves sane right now is walking on milk crates. What's that all about, homeboy?
Keeping themselves safe?
I guess.
Maybe entertained.
Entertained?
But because, dude, can I show a couple clips here?
Well, so explain to everybody what this trend is, because this is the hot new trend going across the country for all you who haven't heard about it yet. Go ahead, Adley.
Yeah. Back in the day, Mike and I used to carry records in milk crates. And you had to go steal the milk crate from behind the dairy or behind the grocery store, and you'd walk through. And I've had some confiscated, like, hey, those are Knut's and milk crates. I worked there. You need to give those up. I was like, dude, how am I going to carry my records? You know what I mean? So milk crates.
Do you remember that time? Hold on. Do you remember that time you guys stole the box from the post office and cut the bottom out of it and turned it into a basketball hoop? And then the postman was like, that is government property. You'll give it back to me now. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Dude, I cut out the bottom. I drilled it into the roof of our rental. And we were playing ghetto ball. Shout out to my homies on Fremont and Drockman. But we played ghetto ball out there. Then one day the mailman's like looking at us like, I was like, this fool wants to get in the game. And he's all like, hey, what is that doing up there? And you cut a hole in it? You need to climb up there right now and bring that down. So I had to go up there with my drill, climb up there, just pull it off and be like, here you go, bro. Thanks for ruining the game. And he's looking at it like, you guys got a hole in it. I'm all like, dude, that cost 14 cents. Don't give me that, bro. Come on, dude. Mail's always late anyways. Where's my paycheck?
We're talking about milk crates. Yeah, and the milk crate challenge. So people stack up milk crates and then walk up and walk down them. But it doesn't turn out right for everybody. And so we brought you some of the milk crate fails, folks. We're going to do a react. Chino Brothers react to the milk crate fails. Go ahead, Adley. Let me see what this is all about.
All right, here we go. Everybody, milk crate fails.
Go ahead.
You got it. That dude.
Boy, what are you doing, lady?
Those things, I think they can handle 50 pounds. Oh, no, this isn't good. Dude, she already looks like she's wobbly. Yeah, she already looks like she's going to fall.
Dude, you're going to eat it.
It's bad. It's bad when
girls fall, I can't watch this.
It's bad when girls fall.
But I got to.
Let's see. Dude, she's doing all right. Let's see.
Oh, boy. Dude, and you know it's going to hurt when you hit the ground.
Why are they screaming? Stop screaming.
She landed not too bad. Not too bad.
That wasn't that bad a one.
Oh, man.
They gotta stop screaming. Stop screaming. This poor guy's trying to make it up.
Dude.
Wait, are these white people doing this?
I think so. Dude. I wouldn't do it.
Like, why?
Would you do that?
Like,
dude, one more step, bro.
How old am I and why do I need to do it? Like, because if it's like I'm getting away from a terrorist, you know what I mean? Like, if I had to get away from a terrorist and there was a bunch of milk crates and I had to make a milk crate ladder, yeah, I'd do it. But yeah, I'd be like some fat drunk kid in Tennessee. Oh no!
He's going down. He's going down. He's going down. Oh, bro! Here you go! Dude! Oh wow! Wow!
How's he pulling this off?
Oh! Who's on the camera now? We lost him hitting the ground.
What's this all about?
And if I'm United Dairy, I'm like, man, those are milk crates. I got to deliver milk. What are you doing with my milk crates? The kids at the school need. No, you're Oh, that was a good one.
That's enough.
Oh, we lost it. Oh, wait. Oh,
that's enough. No, that's enough. All right. I think you guys get the point here. So, Adley, what's your opinion on this?
You know what? Hey, it doesn't involve shooting people. So, it's somewhat safe form of entertainment. It's better than car racing. It's better than doing donuts with your, trying to Tokyo drift in the Kohl's parking lot. People in Bakersfield know what I'm talking about. But you're going to get hurt. And it's more entertaining to watch this than it is to watch hopscotch. You know what I mean? Jump rope. But I wouldn't do it. How much would you charge me to have you try?
I'm not talking about 50-year-old Adley wouldn't do it. What about when we were in college? Dude, I remember that one time we were at Donnie Mac's apartment and there was that big pole and I climbed up it and stood on top. Remember that?
Yeah, and that pole was not very wide. I mean, it was like maybe less than a record.
Yeah.
It was smaller than a record wide.
I don't know if it was that small, but it was pretty small. But here's the thing. I wouldn't do it now, but maybe I would have done it in college to try to impress a girl or something stupid like that.
Yeah, the body doesn't bounce back like it used to. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're now. I kind of feel like I literally, when they hit the ground, I feel that pain and know that it's gonna take me a while to recover.
When I hit the ground now, it feels like the earth is mad at me. Do you feel like that? It's like when you fall, it's like, dude, what kind of fall was that? That's not how it's supposed to feel to fall. You know what I mean? Like, dude, oh my gosh, it's the worst. And dude, not only that, like for some reason, it's always in slow motion. It's like, oh, here we go.
Crap, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah. And then you land, and it's just like bang, and it just, dude. So I was thinking about taking up boxing for a little bit or mixed martial arts because a lot of guys are into it, and all these dudes coming to the shop are talking about it. I'm like, oh, yeah, man. Okay. So I started kind of doing the beginning stages of browsing it out, and I was in my old shop at the time, and there was this stupid closet. I don't know why this idiot made this closet like this, but as soon as you reached in, it was about 5'8.5" on the height, and I banged my head on the top of the door. Dude, it hurt so bad. I was like, no, if I start boxing, that's how my head's going to feel all the time.
Oh, my gosh.
Multiple times a day. Yeah. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I don't
know. Because I took my son to Taekwondo to try it out. And it was just, I don't know, it's just not the same. And I thought, you know what? You do get in good shape when you do stuff like that. And God forbid it ever happens where, someone's going to jump you. Because you're rocking your Cobra Kai or whatever. And, you're just like, hey, I know some moves. You know what I'm saying? Because I got the green belt in Taekwondo back in the day. Dude, and I was in great shape.
Bro.
But yeah, the sparring part, man.
Bro,
I know. That'd be the tough part. Now, let me ask you this. You got young kids. I got my son's 10 now. He'll be riding the bike and he'll eat it. And I tell him, son, you should probably wear maybe some knee pads, some elbow pads, a helmet. Nah, I don't need that stuff, which, makes me proud because I wouldn't either.
The exact opposite in my house.
Do you make them?
My kids wear the Michelin Man suit and are like, Daddy, are you going to wear at least a helmet? I'm like, oh, yeah, sorry. Hold on. I left it in the car. Hold on. Dude, I just started wearing a helmet last year.
Really? Because I'd try to. When we started riding the bikes when he was 3, 4, 5, I'd be rocking the helmet, whatever, and stuff. I wish we would wear it more, but we don't. But you guys, they automatically, the kids are throw on your protective gear.
They pad all the way up as soon as they get as soon as the trunk pops, and then I'm like, all right, everybody got your stuff? Yeah, okay, you got your helmet? Yeah, okay, cool, let's go. We get in the skate park, and I have nothing. I started wearing a helmet, I think 2 years ago. And bro, remember, I'm skating vert ramps. I'm not just
wow,
rollerblading or something. Yeah, so
at the beach.
Yeah. So and Kerry, who runs Switch and Signal, he's close to my age. I think he's 43, maybe. So younger, but old enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But neither here nor there. He might be 30 and be like, "What? You think I'm 43?" I hope I'm wrong. But anyways, yeah. So he would always cringe, and then finally one day I was like, "Kerry, sell me a helmet." He's like, "Oh, thank you." Thank you. So
dude, he's
happy.
probably seen some ish though. He's probably seen
absolutely.
people eat it and walk out with like a cracked skull and stuff, call the ambulance and stuff too, dude. But it's like, well, you're over 18. But yeah, when my kid eats it, here's the thing. No pads, no knee pads, no elbow pads, no helmet. And I'm like, you sure, bro? You sure? And you see that little wet strip right by the curb, and your tire gets in it, and you try to turn, and he eats it, falls, and he's like, duh. And I'm like, you're fine, bro. Get up.
Yeah, put some dirt.
But if it was me, if it was me eating it, I'd be like, yeah, I'd be crying like a baby, dude. Because recently, we'll take the bikes out. And I'll be like, I really want to not just pop a wheelie, I want to ride a wheelie. So I'm going down the bike like the street like that, right?
Yeah, like you're in high school or something.
Yeah, so I'd be getting good. I get it good, dude. Like for real, at 50 years old, we'd be cruising.
Are your boxers hanging out of the bottom of your shorts?
Yeah. I had that look too. I definitely had that look.
I never had that look.
Never. You had the OPs. They're a little short for today's standards, and then your boxers hanging out the bottom. That was a look. But yeah, dude, I'd be riding maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 pedals going like that. But one time I didn't fall back, but I felt myself going like I'm gonna fall back and eat it. And so I went down front hard, and I heard my knee pop, dude. And it was like, oh, dude. And just thinking about it, just landing wrong was like, because dude, you know, when you're at the skate park or whatever, there's young dudes around. There's kids in our neighborhood.
I cracked my back teeth trying to drop in on this little tiny quarter pipe, probably about as tall as your table. Crack my back teeth. Dude, my kids have seen me hurt myself so many times. My kids hate it too when I hurt myself.
Well, it's got to be like, oh, scary.
I have no idea what it is.
And not pretty.
But I'm always like, who cares? I'm going to have fun. Yeah. I used to take them to the trampoline park, but I wouldn't stretch beforehand or anything. Dude, I took them. One time, dude, I took them there every week and sometimes twice a week for a year. Because I was like, I love this place. I love the trampoline park. So anyways, I'm going to try to slam dunk, on the they have the basketball court. And I was like, yeah, I'm trying to dunk on it. And I pulled my muscle in my calf. And I just went down like a bag of potatoes, bro. And my kids were like, oh, Daddy, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. And then I'm trying to walk. I look like a sucker, you know?
Dude, that's the worst, dude. Because when my knee popped, I was like, I'm going to walk my bike home. Like, and limped home. It was bad. And, dude, we got kids. We got tennis courts, like, in the neighborhood, you know? And there's kids, like, 14, 15 on cruisers being like, hey, fool, this is how you do it, bro. And they'd be like going all the way across and turning while doing a wheelie.
Yeah.
And turn. And
like
just
spinning their wheel.
You're like, how do you do that? I'm all trying to like on my little BMX stuff. You're like, oh, check me out, bro. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got five pedals, whatever. And of course, Cade's just embarrassed of me. He's like, Dad, stop, Dad. Seriously, stop. But yeah, dude, if anything that involves the possibility of pain is something I just
not really for me anymore.
Not really, but then again, put you on a skateboard, put me on a bike. Oh, dude, I'm gonna try to catch air.
Dude,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel like if I don't start skating again in the next like 2 or 3 months, I might just put it away.
You gonna retire?
I hope not, but like dude, you start getting to an age where it's like, all right, man, you got to be used to taking these falls a lot, like,
yeah,
or else you just like it's just gonna be like, okay, well. Dude, I don't know. I don't see myself as one of those dads sitting there and like waving at the kid and drinking coffee.
Yeah,
but
I'm not that guy.
I might be. I don't know. Well,
dude, but like even Cade's basketball practice, football, I was his football coach. You know what I mean? Because I was into it, man. But then I'm thinking like, yeah, maybe it'd be okay to not be the coach one time and just chill on the sidelines.
I like that idea. When Neil plays football, I want to be the coach. I've always wanted to be a football coach.
It's fun, dude. It's a lot of fun. It was flag football, and and they actually give you plays to run and drills to do and everything, so it's super easy. And dude, it's a blast. And granted, though, Kate did tell me, just said, Dad, if we play a sport again, please don't be the coach.
Is that what he said?
Because I don't know. I don't think it's because he's embarrassed of me. It's because there's a lot going on. You got 12 kids, 14 kids pulling at you like, hey, throw me the ball. Hey, Yeah. Granted, maybe as they get older to be different and everything too. But I mean, Ern Dallas is a baseball coach, right? So we'll get him back on to talk about that. But yeah, dude, it is fun though, and it's stuff that I will never forget. When Cade scored, well, He didn't score a touchdown, but he scored a 2-point conversion by receiving the ball, the quarterback to him. It was pretty exciting. Yeah. I was like, oh man, this is amazing. And I showed him how to do that, or whatever.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it was awesome. But anyways, anything that where you can get hurt now. Dude, would you roller skate if you went to the skate rink?
I did in Youngstown not that long ago.
Really?
I put the video on. Yeah, and I filmed with my 360 camera, and it was weird, dude. Dude, it was super cool though, because it was, I can't believe I didn't tell you the story. So it was like the 1970s still in that place. It was really so cool. Yeah, and there was this old brother, and he was one of the referee guys, in the middle of the field, or in the middle of the skating rink, and he was like doing the moonwalk and stuff and like grooving to all the songs. But he was like old dude,
still getting down, huh?
Yeah, bro. And then the DJ booth was a glass booth, dude, with a soundboard, like a giant soundboard across it, like an old school radio soundboard. And so I'm filming the whole time, and dude, and the old guy that was DJing, he had long hair, and dude, he could play the bumps too, bro. Like he put
nice.
I put my beaches up in Georgia, da da da, and then after that he put the double Dutch bus coming down the street. Like this dude knew he was like a classic roller skate DJ. But when I rolled past him with the camera, he was like,
"What? No cameras?
I don't know. Maybe he was wanted by the law or something, dude."
No pictures.
Yeah, and then
that's funny.
Then I was like, now I'm balling, bro. When I was a kid, I go to this roller rink. I can't believe I never tell you the story. When I was a kid, I go to the roller rink, man. You weren't going to that snack bar, bro. That snack bar that was not for you, because there's no snack bar money in your pocket.
Yeah.
But now I'm old and I'm rich, dude. So I took my family to that snack bar. They're like, this looks like the crappiest food ever. Why would we eat here? And I'm like, don't argue with me. We're eating at the snack bar. And I wasn't even hungry, bro, but I want to spend my money at that snack bar just to put it in the snack bar's face.
You're paying $8 for some plain chili cheese Fritos with the chili on top. You're paying $8 for a Frito boat. You're like, this? Some Hormel chili on some chips? Come on, man. But
man,
dude, yeah, when you got that money, that's nice.
I'm doing it. I got that skate money, baby. I ain't got the Japanese toilet money yet, but I got that roller skate money. I'm like, this is what you get, roller rink. Treat me like that as a child.
That's dope, dude.
Food
I
was
love
garbage.
It.
Food was all garbage. It was garbage.
A microwave hot dog.
Yeah.
You're like, oh boy.
Dude, that roller rink was the bomb, bro. They did the hokey pokey. They did the 8 to 12 racing. They did and everybody got a prize who won, you know what I mean? They did the daughter, mother skate. They did the father, son, but Nehemiah didn't want to do it because he doesn't know how to roller skate very good. But man, dude, I had the time of my life with my family. Sachi always wants to go back now. Whenever we go to Youngstown, she's like, you think the skating rink's open? I'm like, Sach. Oh, nice. But dude, here's the next thing. It's kind of shady being 50 and roller skating. It feels weird, dude.
Like creepy, but not creepy, but creepy.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Okay. Like you're always kind of like, where's my wife? Where are my kids? I want everybody to know I'm a family man in here. You're constantly like, hey, come over here, daughter.
Hey, can you skate backwards?
No, I can't do
Can you drop down on like right on one skate out, one skate you're riding on?
I can barely roller skate.
Oh, okay. You can keep your balance.
Yeah. Yeah, I can get around the rink after a couple of spins around the rink. I'm like, oh, okay, I can go a little faster.
Did the wifey go on with you? She skate too? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
But
very cool.
She could ice skate. Well, everybody in my family besides me can ice skate.
Yeah, that's East Coast right there, huh?
I know, dude. I took Sherilyn ice skating one year, and then the kids want to go ice skating a couple of years ago, and we went, and I was like, this is the worst idea ever. And I felt that pain, homeboy, the falling down, bam, because I didn't know how to stand. I didn't know how to fall. None of that, dude. I don't know how to ice skate. So,
you know what? Speaking of that, too, we have a thing called Christmas Town in Bakersfield. Oh, yeah. And they have an ice skating thing, but it's like a plastic fake skating rink. And dude, and Cade loves it. He's actually the first, he did a couple times, but he started getting the hang of it. He's like, this is pretty cool, something. And I do it, and I just remember my ankles would kill the next day because you just kind of bend sideways every time, dude. Forget mess, dude.
I'm not about that life. And we don't have any plastic ice skating rinks, bro, because it snows and it's freezing cold out, and you're outside in the freezing cold. They just put some water. Okay, here's ice skating rink. And the Zamboni comes around every once in a while to clean it up, but that stuff was all chipped up. I'm like, bro,
that ice hurts too when you fall, huh?
Yeah, it's horrible.
Oh, dude, that sounds I just don't like pain anymore, dude. I don't like any kind of pain. I'll probably still do some stupid stuff here and there.
But you know who's in real pain right now? The baby.
Who's in real pain?
The baby. He's in real trouble right now.
The baby.
Tell me about this fool, Adley.
Dude, obviously we talked about it a few episodes ago about he was at Rolling Loud and he made some comments, something to the effect of, if you don't have an STD that'll kill you, make some noise. You know, if you're not going to be in the parking lot after doing something with another dude, then, you know, make some noise.
He made a bunch of gay comments is what he did. He
some homophobic stuff.
Yeah. If you're a dude, he said, if you're a dude who doesn't like to S another dude's D, put your light up on your camera.
Yes.
Put your camera light on. And then he wanted them to turn the lights on so that to see who wasn't holding the cameras up. And Adley off the air was like, well, be a good way to find a date if you're a gay guy. But
it's true.
I mean, I'm not,
hey, this is cool because it's convenient. Okay. Yeah. I ain't mad. I mean, do what you do. You know.
I mean, dude, that's my thing. If he was like, all the girls that like have Asian guys, put your lights up, I'd be like, thank you, brother. Okay, turn the lights on. Adley, this way, sir.
Yeah, like, sweet. Who's down to hook up with half Asian dudes after the club's over?
Yeah.
Oh, there's she. Hey, there's two girls right there. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, that'd be considered. I'd consider doing a favor.
Call our
people
names.
Took offense.
R-Dub.
Dude, that's too funny.
I'm being honest, bro. If somebody was said that, if someone said, if you're into half Asian dudes, don't turn the light on your phone on. Now turn the light on. You and I would be like, bro, the party's over there.
Okay. We see you.
Bro, I'll be grabbing you by the shirt. Like, dude, it's all over here. There's a sea of them. There's no way I'm losing tonight.
And then it was like, hey, if you want to hook up with the half Asian dudes that DJ, and then they're like, got their lights up and like, name Mike and Adley. You'd be like, well, come on, man, there ain't no other half Asians in here.
And that's why I hate the baby, because he did that. So the baby says, if you like S&D, essentially like he was given a hip hop. Here's the thing, hip hop has always been homophobic, man. It just has.
Yeah. But and he he went on his Instagram or whatever to apologize and everything. But
his apologies were always like, I didn't really say anything, so what are you gonna do?
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, right?
Yeah.
And then so he's still getting shows though, which is kind of crazy because he got dropped from a few shows.
You thought he was canceled all the way out. I was
but
like,
he's
I
still,
don't think so.
Yeah, he still played at Hot 97 Summer Jam, which is the East Coast. It was in New Jersey, but Hot 97, obviously the most known hip hop rap station in the world, and they have their Summer Jam every year. And if you're on that bill, dude, I can say you officially made it, in the business.
Oh yeah.
And the Hot 97 said, yes, we're still having him show up at our show. He's still going to perform. And I'll just show you kind of the article. This is from the Daily Beast talking about it. And you can tell like which paper is gonna say what. And this article is titled, "The Baby Calls His Critics Crybabies in Yet Another Terrible Apology." So, and if you're the baby, you're thinking like, dude, I'm trying to apologize, but nobody's accepting it. And let me just jump down to the specific thing where that title comes from. He says, check this out. Other than the people that, was truly offended, I feel like the rest of y'all mother effers are being crybabies. So, dude, are you offended by calling the rest of, I guess, us crybabies? Because I wasn't really... look, dude.
I wasn't offended.
Yeah, we're not. Obviously, dude. We had a gay roommate after college and stuff, dude. We love everybody. You know what I mean? So whatever, dude. But
I mean, here's the thing. It's hip hop, dude. Like we people are acting like hip hop doesn't act this way. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like, oh my gosh, people are acting like, oh yeah, come on, man, like. Everybody's not signing off on your book, guys. And you can't be mad because the baby's not signing off. And realistically, if I'm the baby, I'm pulling a Donald Trump, dude. I'm just going to start saying everything to piss people off. Think about it, dude. This dude just keeps getting more press. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how Donald Trump became president. He was just like, oh, you ready? Here we go. Rosie O'Donnell's a fat pig. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, okay, your ratings are down, Mr. Trump. Okay, hold on. Don't worry. Give me my Twitter account. Okay, You know, like, that's what, if I was the baby, that's what I would do. I would just I'd just start saying outlandish things, bro.
Yeah. And what's interesting about this whole situation, if you will, I mean, a lot of people thought, oh, it's going to happen to him too. It's been happened to everybody else that offended this, whatever set of people you got, or a race, or this, or that, whatever thing it is. You're getting canceled if it doesn't go with this agenda. He's like, you know what? I'll apologize, but guess what? I'm still performing. And this is the best apology you're going to get out of me. And this is where I kind of think you see the turning point. Because, Mike, you got to admit, for a while there, probably all of 2020, you always, even me, you kind of had that filter. For me, I had that filter like, I don't want to offend anybody because I don't want to get canceled.
But Kevin Hart, I think, was the first to kind of be like, no, thank you. Because he was supposed to do the Oscars, remember? And they're like, okay, cool. So now you're going to apologize about this thing that you said in 2004 or whatever. And he was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. And they're like, what? And he's like, thanks for the offer. I'm not apologizing. And he just stepped down.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is like I feel like there's got to be a time when money doesn't matter as much to people. And I think that's the hard part for our society right now is that everybody's so engulfed in money. They just want money. Dude, think about it. Maybe people chasing like cryptocurrencies they've never heard of. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. So when they're afraid of getting canceled, what they're really afraid of is not having their pocketbooks filled.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense too, because even the guy from Jeopardy, they found something from his podcast years ago where he was talking to a girl saying like,
Alex Trebek?
No. This is the guy that was going to replace Alex Trebek. Okay. And you know, the podcast, just the glimpse I got of it was, he's like, oh, come on, you've never taken nude photos for press or for anything? She's all, no, I haven't. He's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you. I don't believe you. That was considered sexist. And he backed down for being the host of Jeopardy. And it was this big whoop to do. And I'm like, dude, how far do you go back? You know what I mean? Come on. Do you think I made mistakes when I was 13? Yeah, of course I did. I probably said the wrong word here and there. There wasn't social media. There wasn't a record of it. There wasn't a recording of it. But I think
there were pictures of you and a certain person's sister. I remember that. You remember that, dude?
That picture don't exist.
I know. I remember you burning it, dude. It was like 5 of them. It was like 5 of them. You burned them pictures. You're like, you don't tell anybody about these pictures. I'm not even saying this person's name on the air because I don't want to, because it's like Suge Knight. Oh, like, don't tell anybody about these pictures. And then finally, I remember one day you were like, I can't take it. And you just burned them right in front of me in a coffee can. I was like, dude, what are you doing? You're like, I can't let these pictures get back on me.
Kids, that was our social media back then. A picture. Yeah, I mean, that's all we had. But going back to this, I mean, how far do you go back?
Because you know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Could you imagine if the person that you didn't want to find them pictures saw them pictures?
He'd be angry.
Oh, man.
He'd be angry. He'd be very angry. It was a long time ago. It was a long time ago, but still. Oh, yeah, he would have been very angry.
Oh, he would have killed you.
Yeah, he would have been very upset. But anyways, the baby, I mean, he's taking a stance for the almost could you say free speech? Because he's speaking his mind. He's like, all right, look, I'm not backing down. I said what I said. I apologized. And I really felt like he's like, look, I didn't mean to. If I offended you, the people that were really hurt about that, I apologize for that. But everybody else that doesn't live this lifestyle, that doesn't know people in this, that are just doing it to maybe think in their mind they think they're accepted.
And say, look, white liberals, step back. I'm done. That should be his next tweet. Hey, the baby, that one's for free. You can take that one. You can even put my name on it. You can be like, Mike from the Chino brothers said, hey, white liberals, step back.
Yes, bro. We don't need you to fight for us.
I'm done. I'm so done, bro. Like all white liberals, they just all the time come up with some new cause and they're like, oh, that evil white man. It's like, but bro, you're white. I'm not. I know I am. It's like, I'm not mad at you though. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Just let life be life. Let us make fun of each other. You know, let us talk about people dude, I have a lot of fat friends. I love them. but I'm still gonna make fun of fat people. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Cancel me. Yeah, fine. That's on you.
That's what it is. Yeah. It's like, come on, dude. And that's the thing. I mean,
I'm done with it, bro. I'm done with the whole like, you got to figure out what to say, blah, blah, blah. How about this, man? Can't we at least get the minority pass anymore? Like, the baby's black. You got to leave him alone. Stop it. Let him say what he's going to say.
Yeah, exactly. And come on, dude. We grew up high school in the 80s?
Yeah.
People tossed around the F word like nothing. Not the F-U word, but the other one. You hear it all the time.
Music, dude. Like,
it was
everything.
Just for clowning, dude. Yeah.
Dude, 50 Cent was saying it like last month, dude. Like, so come on. Like, so that's the thing. It's like, I'm not, like, there's got to come a time when this all backs up, where we can just talk, where we can just openly say, or can we get a manifesto at least? All right, what do you people effing want from us? Yeah. Write it down, and we'll vote on the S that we believe in and the S we don't believe in. So, like, you can start with, you can't scream fire in a crowded hotel or a crowded movie theater. Okay, cool. I agree. That's an infringement on your freedom of speech. You shouldn't use that. All right, what's next? You know what I mean? But when it gets down to you can't make fun of fat people, bro, I'm out. You ain't get me to sign that bill.
Yeah.
You're not, dude. Because that's the thing. It's not my fault.
And if you're the baby, you're probably like, dude, can we move on? I'm sick of apologizing.
Bro, I wouldn't even be moving on if I'm the baby. I'd double down on it. I'd say the same exact thing at another concert. I'd write it in a song, bro. I would. I'd sample it. Dude, I would Donald Trump the crap out of this, bro. I never talked about the baby ever, bro. I didn't even know if that was a boy or a girl until this happened.
Yeah. Now, what about Hot 97? Is there respect there for having him still do his show? What do you think?
I think Hot 97, I think the thing with Hot 97 is they're actually a black media company, you know what I mean? Or a minority media company.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So I think they were like, we don't find that offensive. Come on over. What's the big deal?
Okay. Because he got canceled, not just Lollapalooza or any of those. I mean, there was a few that dropped him. Obviously, he's not worried about money.
But there
were
a lot of Caucasian people who dropped him, bro. I'm telling you, man, the white liberals.
Interesting.
I mean, it's not interesting. It's obvious. The white liberals, like, bro, that's why I was like, I don't want none of this stop Asian hate stuff. Don't say that anymore. Stop saying stuff like that. Because then the white liberals pick up for you. Oh, my Asian brother. And then they start telling you what you're doing wrong by your own standards.
Huh.
Oh, well, you're an Uncle Tom because you're not doing it this way. What's wrong with you, man? You're a white person. Stop talking to me. Don't tell me how to do stuff.
Don't tell me how to live.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, for the baby, it's like, bro, take some advice from your homeboy Mike from the Chino brothers. Call me Uncle Mike, if you will, because I'm old. You can call me Uncle Chino for all I care. Double down on it, son. Write it in a song. I'm telling you, dude. And then I'll find every article that was written about me, and I would name those everybody who wrote on the articles, the authors. I'd name them in the song. I'd be like, Shelly Smith thinks she's so smart. I heard that she has sex with dogs. Blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like, I would just insult every one of them. That's hip hop, bro. That's what Two Live Crew did. Two Live Crew's like, you're gonna cancel me, government? We'll show you. Boom. And then everyone's
Let's
like,
go even more
raw.
Yeah, and sold millions. Sold millions. Yeah, that's right.
No
that's
radio play.
Oh my gosh, dude. So it's a good story to follow. It's a good story to watch. And
but you're saying he should back up and just let it go. That's what you're saying.
I mean, it's got to get old. You know what I mean? It's got to get old of just saying, I'm sorry. Yes, I never meant to offend anybody. Yes, it may have come off mean. I'm sorry. You know what I mean?
I know,
Crybabies.
I'm being honest. I've never really heard of debate. Like, I heard of him, but like, I was never interested in him at all until the story came out, because it was a story. It's like, freedom of speech, da da da. Now it's like, bro, you're not getting any more views unless this type of thing goes on. Double down. That's what Trump did, bro.
Yeah.
That's what Trump did. He became the president. You know I'm not lying.
Yeah.
You know I'm telling the truth. That's exactly what Trump did, dude.
Oh, yeah. Dude, he knew how to get press. No question about that. He knows how to get
what
press.
Man could say, grab her by the pee, and then the next day she's like, what? I'm still running for president. Like, not like, oh my gosh, I can't believe my mother heard somebody. Oh, my pastor. Oh, everybody in the community knows. Oh, not Donald Trump. He's like, yeah, I said that. I like the P. Don't worry about it. Dude gets caught cheating on his wife with a porn actress. So what? I like P. Didn't you hear that when I was running for president? Like, dude, this cat, the baby needs to do the same thing. Just keep saying outlandish stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, roll with it. Roll with it. That's good. That's good. I
dude,
like that.
I'm telling you, man, look at the president, bro. Like, dude, when Donald Trump was running for president, did you think he was going to be president?
Not in the beginning. You're like, whatever, dude. Whatever. You're like, whoa, he's catching steam here. Whoa, he's on these debates talking to these guys that have done politics for years, and he's clowning them.
Yeah.
He's
like
clowning.
A rapper, dude. He's like a battle rapper. He's like 50 Cent. I wonder him and 50 Cent and talked about it. Like, yeah, hey, 50, what can I say? Call him Little Marco. Okay, thank you. You know what I mean?
Little Marco, that's right.
Dude, but like,
great,
but on election night, did you think he was going to win?
To beat Hillary?
Yeah.
Hillary Clinton?
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't think so, but then dude, he had some steamrolling.
I didn't think he was going to win either.
Hillary didn't think he was going to win.
Oh, no, definitely not. But dude, here's the thing. Hillary Clinton's such a saggy old criminal. I was so glad when she lost, dude. When she lost, it was so funny. She wouldn't come out. Like, oh my gosh.
She was so mad.
But that's
so mad,
bro. Like you just, and you know what, dude, I already know exactly. The baby. Here's some, dude, I got you, baby. Come on. I should manage your career. Listen, here's how this works. Next concert, you're going to come out with an American flag and a t-shirt that says, I believe in the freedom of speech, or just a 1 on it. And then when someone's like, what's the 1 for? The First Amendment. And that's what you do, right? And like you bring Kid Rock out with you. Have Kid Rock come out, do Ba with the Ba. Because like he's so far removed now that it's kind of cool again. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have him do Ba with the Ba. But like have you and Kid Rock remake Ba with the Ba. You do the second verse. Or just actually do the second verse. And this is for the questions that don't have any answers, the midnight dancers. Because like rappers these days are weirdos anyway, so they can pull that off.
Yeah. What if he came out holding hands with Lil Nas X in thongs?
Oh, that'd be even better.
We're friends. What's up, dude? What are you gonna say now? You can't. Yeah, dude.
But you know he can't do that. So because come on, man, he don't like gay people. So he's gonna come on with Kid Rock, right? He's gonna do like that, boom, boom, because I'm a cowboy, baby.
Yeah,
you know. And then after that, have President Trump pop up behind him and be like, yeah,
do his little dance.
No, have pop up behind him and go, and don't forget, folks, grab her by the beep, and then boom. If you're listening to Baby, do that as your next move.
That's hilarious.
Everyone will lose their minds. We will all go insane. Everybody will lose your mind. And then the follow-up single to that is with that K-pop band. What's that K-pop band called?
yes. They sing Butter. BTS. Yes.
Yeah. Your follow-up is with BTS, but you're doing like a loop track in there.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. That's a great plan.
I'm telling you,
the baby.
Bro.
Check the Chino brothers. Mike's got some great ideas here.
Dude.
This is entertainment.
Because the thing is like everybody's like, oh, just let it go. Just let it go. It's like, should you though? Because I'm watching Donald Trump and this dude is not president. He can't go on Twitter and he's like all over the media anyways. It's like, for what? Because he knows how to push buttons, dude.
Dude, he did that whole thing in, was it Alabama or whatever? And he had like a couple 100,000. I don't know if he had a lot of people out there. A ton of people like, woo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And, well, I was going to say, the only thing he got booed on was because he said, yeah, I took the vaccine. Yeah, take the vaccine. Boo. You're like, wait, so that's the only thing he got booed on. It's like, oh my gosh.
The vaccine.
Dude, and when he was on that bus and he said the grab her by the pee.
Yeah.
The dude got fired for laughing.
I know.
The guy's like, here's possibly the future president of the United States. And he said a funny joke and I kind of laughed because what are you supposed to do in that situation? And our mics are on. Oops. Yeah. So yeah, dude.
His wife left him. He lost his job. Like, dude, he got buried.
Yeah, Bill was it Bill
the guy
something?
who actually said it, Bush.
Billy Bush, yeah.
Yeah, he's related to the president, dude.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh wow! And just for laughing, dude. You got I mean, he got a job again finally.
But the guy who actually said it became president.
Became president. Did he care that you lost your job? No, but yeah.
Dude, the cast of characters that surrounded Trump, bro. It's one of these days, just watch documentaries on him. You will lose your mind. You'll be like, what is going on here? Is that guy in the KKK? Like, is he in the Illuminati? Like, you will lose your mind. I'm not lying to you. Anyways,
definitely entertaining. Definitely entertaining.
Yeah, anyways, the baby. Come on, man. We're supposed to be helping you out, baby. I say double down, Donald Trump 2024. You're his main celebrity. Bro, I'm telling you, man, you will sell so many records. You will make 50 Cent look poor. I'm telling you. Do you agree with me?
Dude, that would be very entertaining. People would watch that. People would watch that whether you loved him or hated him. You're watching that. You're checking that out. If you love him, you're like, oh dang. And if you hate him, you're like, ooh, that ain't right. But I'm watching the whole thing. He's like making money on YouTube.
You got to be a villain, man. You're already painted as a villain. All right, you think I'm a villain? Yeah. Watch this. Ba with the ba, the bend, yeah, dude. And then but have you have the baby like storming around the stage while that music's playing with the mic in his hand like that, right? And
yeah,
and that part where he goes, "My name is," Kid Rock comes down from the sky. My name is. Dude, the whole crowd goes nuts because it's a bunch of white Republican kids whose mom and dad let them go to Beetle Fest or whatever the name of those festivals are called. You know what I mean? Rock, rock, rock. Boom, boom, boom. Then when it's all done, grab her by, don't forget, folks, grab her by the beep. And then, dude, the baby, and then Trump's president again.
Yeah, gee. Well, he might run in 2024 after that. Maybe. You never know.
You think he's going to run?
The baby is VP. What do you think?
Dude,
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I think he could. I think he could make a run for it. I think he could.
Who? Donnie or
Donald Trump?
Baby. Yeah,
Donald Trump. He's definitely
He's definitely running again.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Gavin Newsom recently when they're starting to talk to him about this recall?
I've seen his commercials. Yeah.
Oh, bro, dude, he was in a press conference the other day. I wish I would have saved this on YouTube to play. He was so angry, dude. He was screaming at the reporters. Yeah, man. He's like, I'm tired of you guys bitching about this. And it's so funny.
Dude, when you watch his commercials, he's like, I'm Gavin Newsom. Hey, come on. Do you want to get rid of me? Or, I've been doing this. I've been doing this. I've been doing this. I'm the one that helped us through the pandemic. I'm the one. And you're thinking like, dude, you cut checks to people for $600 for, just because, you know what I mean? Did you really handle it well? Did you really do a good job? California's on fire right now. Unemployed. People aren't working. I can drive down the street and help wanted, help wanted, help wanted, help wanted. You know what I mean? And we talked about the jail. There's a jail where people are working 4 shifts in a row because you can't find people to work.
That's in California. I thought you said that was in the Bronx. So.
I don't know where it is, but it's probably happening. Dude, schools can't find bus drivers no matter where you're at in the country because they're like, I'd rather stay. Maybe people are legitimately scared of the Delta variant, COVID, whatever. But dude, people don't want to. How you make, dude? I feel like, and I don't know whether I'm going to vote to recall him or not. But I'm kind of leaning towards that way because I'm like, I felt like you didn't really do that good of a job.
I wouldn't even do it for that reason. I would just do it for the reason that it's chaos and that makes things funny. And then you get like weird politicians like Trump, dude. I'm telling you, because here's the truth, Adelaide. No matter what, one crook's going to take the place of another crook, bro. If you think there's one of them that's not a crook, you fooled yourself. That's why recalls, Donald Trump, Arnold Schwarzenegger, like all that crazy stuff. Man, that's what I love, man. I love watching
it's entertaining.
That. Because it's like, bro, a dummy can do your job, man. Like, why do you think you're so important, man? A dummy can do your job. I promise you, Arnold Schwarzenegger cannot run the Chino brothers, cannot run Tiny Box Vape Shop. I promise you that. Arnold Schwarzenegger's a smart dude. But
yeah,
man.
Dude, I'll bring you next time we're on. I've got my ballot. and you can see there's 30 people running for governor.
Vote for Meet Kevin, dude. Vote for Meet Kevin. He's a YouTuber.
Meet Kevin?
Yeah, dude. That dude, he's like polling really well too. He's a YouTuber that I watch.
Really?
Yeah, he's a financial.
Meet Kevin?
No, but that's not what his name is. Kevin something. Kevin Kleinsdale. I want to say his name.
Okay, I'll look it up. I'll bring that next time. Next time on the next podcast, we'll bring that up.
Or vote for the Republican black dude. What's that guy's name?
Larry Elders. Yeah. He seems cool. I like him.
He's from Compton, dude.
Yep.
He's all about the business. He has a bunch of plans to make things better. He sounds real calm, dude. He sounds like a good football coach. You know what I mean? When he speaks.
Well, didn't his ex say he pulled a gun on her or something?
Bro, come on, man. You know, things happen. What are you gonna do?
Well, he said there's no proof of it. So he's
dude, these are politicians we're talking about. You think Biden never pulled a gun on his wife, bro? You think, you know what I mean? Come on. Dude, the only cat that I would argue probably didn't pull a gun on his wife was Trump. That's the only cat that I'd be like, I don't think he did it. Yeah. But all the rest of them, come on, Adler. Are you gonna bold-face look me in the eye and tell me if you found out any politician pulled a gun on his wife, it would surprise you?
It
would surprise me more if an NFL player pulled a gun on his wife than a politician pulled a gun on his wife. I'm being totally honest with you.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know, dude.
You have that much faith in the system, bro? Are you that brainwashed?
Well,
dude, I don't believe in a damn one of them, dude.
I'll tell you this. That's pretty extreme, but I think that most politicians have other, like, maybe side chicks or do side action. You know what I'm saying? I bet you they have wild parties. You know what I'm saying? Where anything goes.
I don't even need to look that far into the Illuminati weirdness of the politicians, bro. Look at that Pelosi, dude, wearing that dashiki to make it look like she gives a crap about black people. And nobody says anything. Nobody's like, what are you doing, man? What is wrong with you? You know?
Dude, if she rolled up in like a Gia and a yellow belt and took a bow, I'd be like, what are you doing? Yeah. Seriously? Yeah, I'd be offended. I would be offended by that. Yeah, if she was trying to, like, you know.
I'm telling you, dude, all of them are criminals, bro. They're all multi-generational. The dad gets the kid in, you know, all that stuff. They didn't know Adlai Wilson's and Mikey Chimers because we don't want to do it. It's like, bro, I ain't trying to be, because, dude, and not only that, once you get there, you become crooked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like,
because you're going to be like, okay, these guys want you to vote yes on this. These guys want you to vote no. And they both are bringing stacks of cash.
Yeah, it's way worse than payola, bro.
Yeah, you're like, we're going to donate. And it's pretty much legal, where the money goes. As far, you know what I mean? Yeah. There's ways to get around it being illegal and stuff, too. So, yeah.
Dude, Prime Minister Trudeau in Canada, and you'd think that they were honest people up there, bro. Especially if you went and visited. Like, they really believe in the government. They're really cool people. My wife's cousin, bro. We were talking about my accountant, and I was like, oh, well, my accountant says that I'm supposed to claim $86,000 this year, but I feel like I only pulled 72. And he was like, well, then why don't you just claim the 72? I'm like, well, because my accountant told me if I claim the 86, I'm not going to get audited. And he's like, well, who cares if you get audited? And I was like, nah, bro, not in America. Not in America. You don't want that.
That's taking a chance.
Yeah, he was like, well, why? Because, like, their government runs efficiently and everything. Even Prime Minister Trudeau, dude, I saw him in front of their parliament, and they're like, you know, Prime Minister Trudeau, you took $7 million of government money and gave it to this nonprofit. Who sits on the board of that nonprofit, Prime Minister Trudeau? Well, that's not really anybody's business. You know, it is public information. Your mother sits on the board. And your mother got $1 million of that $7 million for her bonus. Like, bro, so it's like, dude, they do it in Canada too. You know what I mean? Like, it's everywhere, bro. Like, so
do you think there's something with people that are like, okay, I see this, it's wrong, but maybe one day I'll be in that position to pay my mom $1 million bonus?
Sure, I guess.
Do you think?
Dog, that ain't for me, bro. I don't want to see where the skeletons are buried. I like, dude, this Harvey Weinstein, not Harvey Weinstein. What's the guy's name? Henry Epstein? Is that his name? The pedophile guy?
Yes. Oh, Epstein. Yeah. What's his first name? I can't remember, but I know who you're talking about.
You know, he had all kinds of crazy dirt on these cats. It's like, bro, come on, man. I want nothing to do with any of that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just want to work my job, take care of my kid, you know, pay the bills. It makes them extra, of course, makes them extra to come up, but do it legit. That's all. I don't want to do it all crazy and rip people off and stuff. And, but make sure you subscribe to the Chino Brothers on YouTube. So
we can start monetizing.
Buy some of that fresh merch.
That's the thing. So I'm not mad at politicians. And the thing is dude, I feel like your governor's done a poor job, bro. I feel like he's done a very poor job. Like, the more I hear about your state, especially during the riots and all that, I'm like, this dude is doing a bad job.
Yeah, jeez.
So I don't blame you guys for wanting to recall him. Do you remember who became the governor on the last recall?
There was a last recall?
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger became the governor because of the recall.
That was a recall, huh?
He was a recall governor,
I was in Arizona at the time. So
was I guess, now that I think about it.
Yeah. I didn't know that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's crazy because I was watching something and the kids this morning were like, what is a recall election? So I explained it to them. They're like, you cannot be the governor anymore? It's like, well, if the state believes you're doing a bad job, they can recall you. I'm like, and then they put in what's called a recall governor. And they're like, have they done it before? I'm like, yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger was. And Nehemiah's like, Arnold Schwarzenegger was the governor of California? And I was like, yeah. He's like,
that's funny. Yeah. Ronald Reagan was an actor and he's president. He was an actor.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think the job's that hard, man. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean to these poor guys. Maybe it is hard, and maybe there's honest politicians out there that are like, bro, I'm trying my hardest here, and you guys are talking like that. Maybe there are, so I don't want to be mean about it. Doesn't seem to be, though. Doesn't seem that they want to hear about the American, like what real Americans want to see, think, or hear,
Yeah. The Chino Brothers are two dudes talking. Basically, rarely do we get political, but what about Biden? You know what I mean? And it depends on which news channel you watch, because certain ones will make
Biden not being really cognizant. Is that what you mean by what about Biden?
Yeah, because people are kind of like, he's not mentally fit.
No, dude. But did you think he was when he was running?
Not really.
That's why I was like, why is Trump doing this? Like, when they were debating, if I was Trump, I would have been like, go ahead, man. Talk. Let's see how far we get. You know what I mean? No earpiece. Get that earpiece out. Talk. You can have notes, just like I have notes. No earpieces. Let's go. Talk.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I mean? That's what I would have done. But he kept interrupting him, like he was like Biden was about to tell everybody where his Playboys were hid or something. Like, this man. It's like, dude, just let him talk. You know,
just let him talk. Bury himself.
Exactly. I'd be okay, no earpiece, corn pop. Take that earpiece out. And I'd even throw little digs in there like that. I'd be like, hey, tell us about the time you were at that pool, because I don't think it's true. Then he'd go off on some tangent about his craziness. That's what I would have done. I would have just let him down a rabbit trail the entire time.
Oh, dude, that'd be too funny. Too funny. Yeah.
Mr. President, this question right here is about the conflict in Afghanistan. Could you please tell us about that? Well, at least they didn't call me corn pop when I was a kid, like someone who allegedly touches children. Then I just let Biden go. Just let him go. You know what I mean? Dude,
what are they gonna do? Super entertaining.
Dude, that man was entertaining no matter what, bro. That man was entertaining no matter what. One time I was driving across the country with Brandon. We were in St. Louis, Missouri. And I needed to charge my phone, and there was no plugs anywhere in the room except on the television. We'd come from California, so we bought some really strong gummies when we were in California. Yeah. And I ate one, plugged my phone in, and realized I had to turn the TV on. Turn the TV on, Trump was doing a rally. I couldn't stop watching it, dude. It looked like the best WWF match of my life, dude. I could not stop watching it. Bro, you ever watch this guy talk, dude?
Dude, I just watched the Alabama thing he did a couple weeks ago, and I was like, how did I watch this for 40 minutes? Like, because I just kept watching.
He's a hypnotist, dude. That dude like talks so much crap, but like he's
trash
he's
talking
like
the whole
50
time.
Cent, dude. That's who he reminds me of, is 50 Cent. I'm telling you, dude. Like him and 50 have to talk. I guarantee you, they're like, hey, did you hear that one I said about Rosie O'Donnell? Yeah, Don, that was good. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true, dude. Yeah, because I turned it on. I'm like, let's see what's on. I'll watch this for a couple minutes. Dude, yeah, 45 minutes went by. And it just talking trash about everybody. And then getting booed when he said, I took the vaccine. Boo.
Here's the thing. Is like I'm not gonna say he was the worst president ever. People want to say that all the time, but he did make a lot of mistakes. And that's the thing, is it's like, okay, the reason why people are voting for this guy is because we're done with the world trying to force us to believe a certain way. That's what that gets you. That's what that gets you, is a short-sighted man who constantly went bankrupt and now is in control of all of our money. So if you keep pushing us down and telling us we can't say things and tell us we can't think things, we're just going to vote for people like that, because we're like, guess what? This is just like farting in the classroom. This is what you get, mother effers. Now I'm leaving. I'm telling you, dude, that like
good stuff.
That's how I saw it when he got elected, was just like, that was a big middle finger from America going, this is what we think of your establishment criminal.
Do you know what? That's a great view, because, a lot of people, dude, more than half the country came out to vote in 2016 and voted for him. So, but hey, we got to move on.
Yeah.
We got to move on. So the baby making, doing what he did, ton of controversy, and opened it up for a lot of the people. So
I already told you what you should do. I already told you what you should do.
Yes.
All right, come on. Let's get to this news.
Okay, now we gotta, let's see. I'm thinking we got time for Sophia and Pfizer.
I think so.
Okay, let's do this real quick.
It's just kind of a quick one.
This is a good story too. So let's watch this one, guys. Here we go.
At 28 years old, during a routine doctor's visit, my doctor felt a lump in my neck. They did a lot of tests and finally told me that I had thyroid cancer. When you're young and you hear that word cancer, your mind goes to so many places. But I tried not to panic, and I decided to get educated. I read every book and found out everything I could about it. I was fortunate to have caught it early and to have the support of my doctors and, most importantly, my family. I learned a lot during that time, not just about thyroid cancer, but I also learned that in times of crisis, we're better together. We have all witnessed the power of coming together just this past year. Scientists around the globe collaborated in unprecedented ways to develop the COVID-19 vaccine in record time. Human rights activists took to the streets all over the world to support social justice and equality. And people everywhere step up to support small businesses and entrepreneurs in their communities. We're better together. And if we're going to end cancer, it's going to require a team effort.
I'm just kidding about the vaccine buoy. That's just a joke. But no, I mean, I think it's brave of her to come out and tell people that she had cancer. I don't think it's a publicity
Ignore that.
stunt.
I'm pausing it, I guess. Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, do that in 28, because she's like 45. That was 20 years ago, probably, right? When she had it. And that's pretty respectable, dude. Because I mean, you get this disease and you move through it, and you don't ever fall back on it for pity or whatever, dude. And dude, you see her story too. She's got a great story. I mean, she started out doing Spanish TV. And it's like, I'm crossing over. I don't speak English, but I'm gonna cross over, get to the United States, make it big here. And being attractive probably doesn't hurt. You know what I mean?
That helped? I don't know if that helped. Just a little person like us.
Dude, anybody, we still remember
in America.
Yeah, we remember the weather girl on the Spanish station in Tucson. Remember that?
Oh,
We'd be like, oh, she's so hot. Yeah. Dude, yeah. We didn't know Spanish, but we'd watch that news report every time we could. But you got to respect the story, man. She hustled too, and and did her thing. And Modern Family is a great show. She does a great job on it. And dude, cancer's got to be freaking scary.
Well,
that's got to be brutal.
I think that it's not like most celebrities now that are just like coming out and being like, hey, I care, and put a flower on for some stupid cause they don't even believe in or they don't really know, but they just are so afraid that if they don't say they believe in it, that people, what I mean? Like when the comedians all saying we are the world or whatever and black and white this summer to help COVID-19 somehow. Shut the F up. Like that one, that one didn't feel that way. You know what I mean? That one felt like, you know what? She's being honest. She's being sincere. And dude, I have a lot of respect for her, and I like her on America's Got Talent. And her husband is from Pittsburgh. She's a Steeler fan. God bless that lady.
Whoa, nice. Double bonus. Triple bonus. Yeah, so glad you're better.
She's funny too. Have you ever seen her do her ventriloquist act?
No.
Yeah, and she was in the Three Stooges reboot, which was hilarious, and she was super funny in it.
Yeah, so, that's awesome.
Dude. I think she doesn't take herself super seriously. I think she's very grateful. I think she probably loves God a lot. She's very proud of where she's from. She's very proud of Latinos. Good role model. I respect her.
Yeah, agreed. So, all right, we should move into the next one then.
All right, here we go.
All right,
last one. Here we go.
The FDA approves, this is last week, approves the first COVID-19 vaccine. And I mean, just look at the headline. And it's the Pfizer vaccine is approved by the FDA. So the crazy thing to think about is 100 million people have gotten the vaccine already, not approved by the FDA, which is crazy to think about. But now we know one of them, the Pfizer one, is approved by the FDA. So FDA saying it's safe to take.
I mean,
I got the Moderna vaccine. So I'm like, wait a sec. So I kind of freaked out for a second. I was like, because when you get the shot, you remember going, and it was like 4 pages of, hey, just to let you know, this is not FDA approved. You know what I mean? You could grow a tail or somewhere. I read the first paragraph. Yeah, I read the first paragraph, and I was like, I don't want to know.
I'm trying to travel. So I don't die in line, man. I'm trying to travel, bro. I'm trying to get back to life. I had enough of this. What about
that's true too. Yeah, because it was like, I want to go. I want to go places. Yeah, because we hit the road right after that. It's like, let's go. But it's kind of, I mean, the FDA, what do they do really? They test it, right?
I don't know.
They test this vaccine.
Here's the problem: is the FDA can be bought, bro. Like, so that's
just like the NIH, just like this and just like that. But my point is, they test the vaccine. But dude, think about it. We've had this vaccine since March, April. Sure. So, dude, who was the test subjects? We were, right? So, okay. Hey, we helped the FDA approve this vaccine. So only 0.0001% of people had negative side effects, and okay, let's move on. It's safe enough. Let's distribute.
A lot of people don't want to take it.
No, dude, that's the other side too. It's like, I don't know. And I don't judge. It's it is your body, your choice, but I don't want to see people die.
I don't know. It is a weird thing because, like, I'm kind of selfish because I'm like, look, y'all could take it or not take it. And it could be filled with horse tranquilizer for all I know. But from what I understand, the scientists tell me that this is going to introduce my body to understand how to defend itself against the disease. Now, you, sir, who don't believe in the vaccine, didn't finish high school biology. I'm not taking medical advice from you. And I'm not mad at you for having it. If that's how you believe, if that's what you want to feel, I understand. You're a longshoreman, you work in a leather factory, you're, a body shop repairman. I'm sure you know more than all these scientists. I personally, I'm going to take the gamble that they know what they're talking about. Pardon me. But I'm going to be honest with you. It's filled with horse glue, whatever. I don't know what it's filled with. But, bro, if I catch that COVID-19, someone's going to hear about it. I'm going to be so mad.
I want my money back.
Nah, you don't shoot me with your experimental ass drugs when I'm trying to stay off COVID-19, bro. This ain't no game show. Which one is the real one? Bum, bum, bum. You know what I mean? I'm not playing that game with you, fool. Like, I don't care if you work for the government, man. Here's how this works. You told me I get shot in the arm 2 times. I get to go to Canada. I get to go to Los Angeles. I get to go to Europe. I get to go wherever I want and not wear a mask and go to jumping castles and like share straws with strangers and whatever I feel like doing.
Go to a DaBaby concert.
Yeah, and if you're going to tell me that's not how it is, if you're going to tell me, No, but if you're going to tell me that's not how it is now, then you sold me a bill of goods. That's on you, man. You lied to me. You know what I mean? But like, if it's this whole idea of like population control, I don't know what they're thinking. If you don't want to take it, don't take it. And I don't blame you for not wanting to take it. It is freaky. It's like, what are we putting in our bodies? We don't know, blah, blah, blah. Got to trust the scientists, blah, blah, blah. And dude, when you got shot, you got hurt. Like your arms hurt. You know what I mean? It's like, man, my whole arm hurts. What did you put in me? It felt like BBs are going in your arm. You're like, oh my gosh. Some people had horrible side effects from it, like couldn't wake up, like were sleepy. Dude, my cousin, he was in good health though, but he passed away after he got it.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Oof.
So like, that's the thing is like,
yikes.
Like, you know, there's all these like kind of external things that I can understand why people wouldn't do it. For me personally, I'm like, look, if this is what's going to kill me, it was going to kill me already. Like, that's how I'm supposed to die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ugh,
like,
that's crazy to think about it.
You don't know if you're going to get cancer from it in 10 years or 20 years. It's like, if I do, that's how I was supposed to die anyways. What do I care?
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I got you.
Truth. I've got to be under the understanding that the chickenpox vaccine is not going to kill me. You know, the measles vaccine is not going to kill me. What's the one if you step on a nail and you
the tetanus?
Yeah, the tetanus vaccine is not going to kill me. Like, I don't think these vaccines are going to kill me. Okay, and we've all taken them, or a good giant majority of us have taken them. Now, people are like, oh, it's like the flu vaccine. I won't even put it like that. I'll put it like the chickenpox vaccine or the shingles vaccine. It's like, dude, I need to be protected from this virus. If you've decided not to be protected from this virus, that's up to you. And I get it. I'm taking a risk to be protected from this virus.
Yeah.
But bro, me personally, I'm a dad, I'm a business owner. Like, you know, I'm a podcaster. Like, whatever I want to do and I have to do, I can't do with the coronavirus. So please give me the shot. Now, once again.
Interesting. Yep.
Yeah. Now, once again, if I got the shot, then that means I keep my immune system up. I keep my exercise good. I keep my diet healthy. I keep taking my vitamins properly, and I'm not going to worry about the virus.
Yep.
I'm not going to mask. Yeah, I might mask up if like it's socially accepted to do so, but I don't believe that I need a mask now. I
agree with that. Yeah, I feel like, however, if it's kind of like, hey, people will feel more comfortable if we got masks, then so be it. It's not going to kill me to wear a mask, you know? Yeah, but without making it political.
Well, I just don't get why it's political. I don't understand, like, how have diseases become politicized? You know what I mean? And then like, well, because here's like the argument from the extreme right. It's like, they all just wanted to get Donald Trump out. So they created this virus to make him look like a bad president. And it's like, all right, hold on a sec. Let me make sure I got this straight. They killed like, I don't know, 100,000 New Yorkers. God knows how many people in Italy. God knows how many people in Greece. God knows how many people in London to get Donald Trump to stop being the president. That's what they did. This was their grand scheme.
Yeah.
But they couldn't have Hillary beat him after he said, grab her by the piece. You see where I'm going? Like, like if you have this kind of power to create this, just for this dude, then why couldn't you have, you know, this other criminal beat this dude when he was just putting his foot in his mouth every single day?
Every time. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. So that's the thing, bro, is like, there's clearly a coronavirus. Like, me and Adley are not coronavirus deniers, and taking the vaccine is, dude, how many vaccines have we already taken?
Yeah, that's true too. Our kids take them. Kids take them. 6 weeks out the womb, you're taking them.
When I went to University of Arizona, I had to take the tetanus shot vaccine before I could go to school there. Like, and I wasn't like, you're going to make me take this vaccine? Well, me and Kid Rock say no. No, dude. Go ahead, man. I want to go to school. Yeah. Well, guess what? Now I want to travel. And I want to see what places look like.
I'm not staying home anymore.
Yeah, and there's only one way you're going to tell me I get to do it? Go ahead, homeboy. And I didn't do that. Like, I didn't do that thing, you know, where you have the Band-Aid and you make the TikTok. Like, I didn't do that because I was like, that's dumb. Like, you know, there's no reason to brag. I don't have a I voted sticker. Like, but at the same time, it's like, bro, I want to go back to life. And if they start restricting people, well, they're already doing it where it's like, hey, if you're not vaccinated, you can't come back to work or, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're doing that with the hospitals, with the schools. It's going to be mandated.
And I don't think that's right.
I don't think that's right either. I think everybody still should make their own decision.
Yeah, I agree with you. But here's the thing. I don't want people telling me that. I'd rather just be like, sure, fine, here. Go. Let's go. Let's just get it done. Half of us have already done it. Half of us were running. Dude, I was like, how quick can I get this thing? You know, because it was like after old people. And I'm like, dude, they're going to run out of them by the time they get to me because I'm in perfect health. And it's just like, I'm freaking out. And then this 22-year-old girl comes to the shop and she's like, I just got my shot. I'm like, what? How? And she's like, you're a vapor. That's technically a smoker according to the state of Pennsylvania. So because the state of Pennsylvania considers us smokers, we're now on the new tier. Bro, I went home that night. Sherilyn booked me a shot. Well, I got that shot, baby. I was just like, all right, here we go. But the second lady who shot me, bro, she was a dirty shot. You know how you have some ladies, they know exactly how to put it right in and like feels super good. You're like, you even got it in there? Oh, wow. It's done. My second lady, she was a fiddler, man. She was a fiddler on the roof, bro. Like moving that needle around like, oh, let me see. I hate men. Someone who look just like you is my baby daddy. He owes me money. I'm like, what are we doing? I think it's in there, bro. And I had to get to work right away afterwards because like what happened was I'm like, dude, like they didn't give me a second appointment. So I just showed up but I called beforehand. They're like, okay, we won't be busy from noon to 1. And I had to get back to work. So I'm like, hey, can you just shoot me? I can go back to work. They're like, no, you got to stay here for 20 minutes. I'm like, can I stay there 20 minutes in the car? And she's like, yeah, you can stay 20 minutes in the car. I'm like, okay, cool. And I just bounced. I was like, I got to get back to work.
Yeah, I remember that too. Because I brought my son with me too. And he watched both. Well, the first time he watched, the second time he kind of turned away like, I don't want to watch this one. Yeah, but the 20 minutes. But anyways, man, we got to wrap this up.
Yeah, let's wrap it up. Everybody, get vaccinated if you feel like it. If you don't. But that's season 2, episode 3. Thank you so much for watching. I think we pulled it off, Adley. What do you think?
Love it as always.
I had a great time.
Conversation, man. Always a lot of fun.
A lot of funniness. All right,
I'm setting up the milk crates in the backyard later.
All right, follow us on YouTube, you guys. Come on, man. We need to get to that number. We want to get to 1,000 followers. And I think we can pull it off. All right, thanks, guys. See you in the next one.